Today I'd like to revise the same topic, the narration. We would practice more today. So we will have discussion. Today you will have to speak more. So dear students, very briefly, if you are ready with copy and pen, I'm going to write some questions to you and you have to solve them. For the same purpose, I'm going to share my screen. Now, I've still seen few students are not opening their video. Please open your video so that I could recognize you and I could discuss with you. Okay? So, it's time to share my screen. And while sharing screen, I will not show anything to you. I simply give you the questions. Okay? Everybody be ready and just begin to change the sentences. Right? I will tell you, I'll write first. Very quickly, please change this sentence into indirect speech. I think Angsu Basgai completed this. Could you please tell what's your answer, Angsu?
So he said that he could play cricket.
He said that he could play cricket. Ujjwal Shrestha, did you listen your friend's answer? Ujjwal Shrestha.
Yes, sir.
Could you please tell me whether your friend is right or wrong?
Yes, sir, she is right.
She is right. Thank you very much. Just we have got here assertion or simple sentence or simple statement in reported speech. I can play cricket. And as we go back to our previous class, we know that the first person pronoun I is used here. And this I is changed according to the subject of which verb? Alok Padi, could you tell me? Alok Padi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, in reported speech, there is subject I, first person I, right? And
Yes,
this
sir.
first person is changed according to the subject of which verb?
Subject of, I guess, he.
Subject of reporting verb, not he, okay? Reporting verb is said,
Reporting
so
verb.
it is simple statement, general statement. So its answer, your friend said, what did she say? He said. This is statement, therefore we use the connective that, and the first person pronoun I is changed into he because the subject of reporting verb is he, and then tense of can is changed into could, right? And other things are not changed. So this is what we make. Okay, this is the answer of the first question. So I'm going to give you the second question. So everybody be ready and please change it again into the indirect speech. Okay. Okay, your time begin. So I think you might have completed the second question. So let's go to second question, right? I would like to get answer from Eriga Khadka. Second question, if you have completed the second question, please unmute your sound and speak.
The mother asked, can I play cricket?
Mother asked, can I play cricket? So I want to, thank you very much, Eriga. I want to go to Mr. Sumit Karki. Do you agree with your friend? Sumit Karki, if you're listening to me, did you listen to your friend's answer?
Yes, sir.
Please, do you agree with her answer?
No, sir.
Please, what's your answer then?
The mother asks, could you play cricket?
Wow, thank you very much. So let me go to Alice Acharya. Alice,
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with your friends? If you
Sir, no.
agree, whom do you agree with?
So no,
If
sir.
not, then what's your answer?
So the mother asked me, could I play cricket?
Wow, great. Your answer is different. It means you don't agree with your both friends, right? So what
Yes, sir.
about Grivani Subedi? Grivani Subedi, could you unmute your sound, please?
But the mother asked if I could play cricket.
Wow. Mother asked if I could play cricket. One question has got 4 answers today. This is the wonderful thing for me. So I want to know which one is the final answer, Sandesh Dotel. Which one is the final answer in your opinion?
Sir, the last answer, sir.
The last answer is the final answer. Could you please tell your friends why the last answer is the correct answer? Why not the previous 3 answers? Could you tell your friends that why the last answer is the best answer? Why not other 3 answers? Sandesh, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any idea? Can you explain
No,
why
sir.
the last answer is the correct answer? You are right. I agree with you. I go with you.
Sir, I don't know.
Oh, wow. Great. It's okay. Any one of you, please. If any one of you, would like to explain why the last answer is correct answer. Anyone? You can unmute yourself and just explain. So I want to go back to Girvani Subedi then. Girvani Subedi gave the correct answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Girvani?
Yes, sir.
Girvani? Yes. Why do you think your answer is correct? Can you tell us?
So it can changes into code while
Excellent.
changing into indirect speech.
Yes, can changes into could while changing indirect speech, direct to indirect. Then why do you connect the reporting verb and reported speech by the connective if? Why not you? Why don't you use there that, or why can't we use that there?
So I have written the mother asked, so that's why I use if.
So you have written mother asked. That's why you used if. That's
Yes, sir.
your point. That's fine. And why don't you keep, or why don't you write the question as question? Why did you change in that question into a statement then? Girvani, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Why did you change that question? Can you play cricket into statement while changing direct to indirect speech? Do you have any idea?
No, sir.
Okay. Does anyone have?
Yes, sir. I have an idea because the question is started from an auxiliary verb, sir.
Yes, Ankit Sangrola, if I'm not wrong, yeah, Ankit Sangrola is speaking. Question, the reported speech began with auxiliary verb. That's an interrogative. That means question, as no question, right? So it is changed into a statement. That's your stance. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So without killing the time or without delaying, I'm going to explain this. Girvani Subedi gave the correct answer and Ankit Sangrola tried to explain that and he did his best. Actually, we have changing direct speech into indirect speech means we are reporting others' idea. That's not our original idea. That was the question. The question was asked by, mother, not me, not you. But we are doing here the reporting, what mother asked. So this is not our question. And we are just reporting that. While reporting others' question, that question should be changed into statement. That should not be in question form, right? Therefore, can you play cricket should be changed into statement form. Let's change that into statement form. That means you can play cricket. This is the giving permission, Do you remember the first unit? You can play cricket, means giving permission, right? And then this question should be changed into statement. So Girbani made here, the mother, right? The mother asked. Why did she use the reporting verb asked? Because the reported speech is in question form. Therefore, if reported speech is in question form, at that time we have to choose the reporting verbs: asked, inquired, wanted to know, right? Likewise. So reported speech is in as-no question form. Therefore, we have to use connective if or whether. So I used here if, right? As Girbani said. And then here is the second person pronoun. Second person pronoun of reported speech is changed according to the object of reporting verb. Said is a reporting verb. And do you see the object in this form here in reporting verb side? Do you see any object there? Isniadal. Do you see there any object there? In reporting verb section, look at this. The mother said, here to here. Do you see any object here? Isniadal? No. There is no object. If there is no object, then we can imagine, right? We can imagine and we can put an imaginary object there. Whatever the object you put here, if you write the mother said to her, then this change according to her. If you write mother said to me, then it changes into according to me. Then if you put here the mother said to us, then this you change into according to us, right? Whatever the object. If you write here mother said to Ram, then this second person pronoun will be changed according to Ram. So Girbani said if I, that means she thought here, she imagined here, said to me. She put here object me. Therefore she made I. And if I suppose there Ram, then I could write he, right? So I'm simply writing what Girbani said. If I, and can is changed into could. Other things remain same. If I could play cricket, and now it's not a question mark because I could play cricket. Look at that, right? That is a statement, right? Therefore, full stop. And inverted comma, omitted, comma, also deleted. Look. And now I believe you people completed the question number 3. So what about Srishti Khadka? Srishti Khadka, could you please tell your answer? Question number 3. Srishti Khadka, could you unmute your voice? I don't see Srishti is, I don't see Srishti is doing that. Tabita, could you please answer question number 3? Unmute your voice first. Yes, Tabita. Could you please answer? What's your answer in question number 3?
The teacher ordered to look at that question.
Wow, great. Look at this question. That's great, right? Look at this question. Is it? So Tabita said teacher ordered. Tabita, could you repeat your answer?
The teacher ordered to look at that question.
Very good, very good. So now I want to go to Mr. Sonis Karki. Sonis Karki, are you with us? Yeah, please. Do you agree with your friend?
No, sir.
Never agree, sir.
Please tell your answer then.
So the teacher ordered us to look at that question.
Yes, the teacher ordered us to look at that question. Wow, brilliant. Let me jump to Prasan Sitola. Prasan Sitola,
Yes, sir.
please. Do you agree with your friends?
Sir, I agree with the answer. Teacher ordered us to look at that question.
Wow, that means you agree with Sonny Skarki.
Yes.
Exactly. So I want to know what changes your friends made in this speech. Drishti Singh,
Yes, sir.
what changes your friends made in this speech?
This changed into that,
Yes, this changed into that. Very good.
and conjunction came too.
Yes, connectives or conjunction used to, since it's an imperative sentence. Wow, great. This is an imperative sentence. So in the imperative sentence, we have to use connective to or not to. If the reported speech is in positive or affirmative form, at that time we use to. If the reported speech is in negative form, at that time we use connective not to, right? So let me tell you, and this for the teacher, this for the students or for us, that changes into that, right? We talked in previous class, right? This changes into that, come changes into go, here changes into there, hence changes into thence. Likewise, we discussed there. So let's see this answer, okay? The teacher, they said order, right? Look at this question. And if you feel it's order is also fine, right? Order is also fine. And if we simply tell, right, said, and then object us, right, Prasan and Sonis made us. So at that time we can simply make teacher told also. Said to changes into told if there is object. They used object there, right? But here is not object. So why to bother about putting extra burden? So let's not use that burden, okay? Simply the teacher ordered, right, to look at that question. I don't mean that if you use their object, that makes wrong. No, that does not make wrong, right? But why to bother about that? If that is not needed, if that is not asked, why to add burden to us? So that's fine. So let me go to question number 4. Binit Thapa. Binit Thapa, are you with us? Binit Thapa. Could you please tell us the last or fourth question's answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. What's your answer then?
The priest wished me that I may live long.
Wow, great. The priest wished
me that I may live long.
I may live long. Okay, Dennis Bikram. Okay, Dikshant Podal. Dennis is somewhere else. I think that the technology is not supporting him. Dikshant Podal.
Yes, sir.
Could you please tell whether you are happy to hear your friend or you have to make some changes there?
So the priest wished me that I might live long.
The priest wished me that I might live long. Lived or live?
Live.
L-I-V-E, right?
Yeah.
Wow, great. That's a great idea. Okay. Kiran Gale, if you are listening to me.
Sir.
Whom do you go with? Dikshant or Binit Thapa?
I'll go with Dikshant.
Wow, she goes with Dikshant. Binit Thapa, and remaining others, please listen very carefully. So you made, Binit Thapa, you had the same type of problem in your assignment too last time, right? You did not change the form of the verb or tense of the reported speech, right? That is not universal truth. Neither there is future or present reporting verb. So at that time, you have to change the tense of the reported speech. Okay. So I also go with Dikshant Paudel. The priest wished, right? And Dikshant used their me, right? Dikshant used wished me. That you can use, as I have already told here in question number 2. This you, according to the reporting verb, right? Sorry, object of reporting verb. You have to change that. Here also we thought reporting object of reporting verb me. Therefore, we are using here I instead of you. I. And might may changed into might, right? And live long. And this is simple, right? Very simple to us. Very simple to us, okay? So what about talking the fifth question then? Fifth question. Let's go to Bhaskar Homagai.
Yes, sir.
Could you please answer the fifth number question?
They asked what a nice book it was.
They asked what
a nice book it was.
Wow, great. And so let's go to your friends then, okay? So Anunay Paudel, I've seen Anunay Paudel here. Anunay?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with your friend Bhaskar?
Sir, can I confirm, did he say they asked?
Yeah, he said they asked.
That is wrong, sir. I don't agree.
Yeah, please share your answer then.
They exclaimed that what a nice book it was.
Wow. They exclaimed what a nice book it was. Rosana?
Yes, sir.
Could you please share your idea whether you agree with your friends or simply you have different answer?
Sir, I agree with Anunay.
You agree with Anunay Paudel, okay?
Sir, it's the sentence which explain that like
Yes.
surprise, right? So
Exactly, my dear child. This is an exclamatory sentence, right?
yes.
And in exclamation, if you say he exclaimed, and then it is not better to use what a nice. This phrase is used to show the exclamation, right? So it is not better to use there. And simply we have there nice book it is, right? Or nice book it is. What is omitted? So it gets answer. They exclaimed, exclaimed. How? With surprise. How it was exclaimed? It's exclaimed with surprise, right? That, and then the subject of the reported speech is, just see here, it. It is third person pronoun. Do you remember last time we discussed that third person pronoun S-O-N divided by 1, 2, 3. I gave this trick. S-O-N. N means no change. 3 means third person pronoun. So third person pronoun is not changed. So what we use? It. We don't change it. And we have present tense there. It was. And then a nice book. This is how we have to make, right? So my dear children, we have discussed these questions. 5 questions we made the discussions. And these 5 questions, everywhere we discussed and how to make pronoun change, tense change, adverb change, right? So we could see there all these things and different types of sentences that I have discussed today. And from your side, this is from my side. If you have any queries, could you please answer and make question and answer among you people? And if there's a problem, then I would go to you then. Anyone please, if you have any confusion regarding that. Though we have third unit, in that unit, we talk about reporting question. Second unit, reporting statement, right? So the book is designed bit by bit, right? Whole narration is included there. But I made it at once so that it would be easier to understand. If I talk part by part, then it would be very much difficult for us to jot down the ideas. Okay? Is there anything to discuss more? Okay, my dear children, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and hope for your next class. And you will be there in my next class. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.